Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Early Aces. I am your host, Chromoid, and this time we're going to be watching Hugin and Munin by OwO going up against the Alphecca Mark II and the Arcturus Mark VIII by Cythphn in this secondary bracket match. Secondary bracket means that these entries have already lost at least once, and a loss now will send them out of the tournament. The winner will continue on towards the imminent final match. Think this is quarterfinals for secondary bracket. We've just done quarterfinals for primary, and now we're going to determine who gets to go to semifinals in this one. So without further ado, let's get this underway. Three, two, one, begin. Now, Hugin and Munin are by far some of the most agile craft in the tournament. They pack quite a punch as well, but Arcturus and Alphecca, I think, have the upper hand in terms of DPS, and they definitely can take more shots. They do, however, in fact, all the aircraft here suffer the common trait of being very weak to having their rotors disabled. As you can see here with Hugin and Munin pelting away at the guards on the side of Arcturus's Dead Blades and seem. Oh! Well, forget pelting away at guards. They found the ammunition, and that's going to be it. Arcturus has been removed from the battle, and Alphecca's being circled by Hugin and Munin like hawks after a sparrow. They know there's blood in the water. All they have to do is steer clear of each other and not take each other out in their attempt to kill the Alphecca. Everyone's kind of stuck in this turning duel. Alphecca almost able to keep pace with Hugin and Munin, which is no small feat because those two aircraft turn very quickly. But it's kind of become a yaw battle of whoever can, and they're all too close. Nobody's willing to get far away. They're sticking to each other like glue, so nobody's breaking away and finding a new angle as the two green aircraft spreads concentric smoke rings around the Alphecca. At this rate, though, as long as they don't do any damage to each other, as they're nearly doing, this is some very near flying here. As long as they don't do any damage to each other and Alphecca can't do any damage to them, Hugin and Munin have already secured this fight for themselves because, well, Alphecca and Arcturus are down one aircraft, and that's going to be enough to lose them the match at this rate. I'm going to stop spinning in the opposite direction of the other aircraft before people get sick. Trying to catch how close these two aircraft are coming. Ooh, it's just a smoke tornado. Hugin and Munin trying their hardest to get close. All these aircraft, I think, are starting to go down a little bit. Nah, not really. Normally, I would call this right here and now if one of the aircraft was obviously damaged and spiraling uncontrollably. But that's not the case here. It's simply a matter of the AI not not able to change its course in a way that produces a different pattern. They're just all stuck like this now until somebody gets lucky, I guess, or the match ends. That could always happen too. But Hugin and Munin do play a very dangerous game, flying as close as they do. It's a small miracle the way the AI is that they have not hit each other in their pursuit of the Alphecca yet. I keep thinking one of them's going to break just a little bit, just long enough to get its guns to bear on Alphecca. It really only takes one shot into one of those engine pods on Alphecca to knock it out of control because once one of those data blades gets knocked out, it will lose symmetry and have asymmetrical thrust, which will send it into an uncontrollable spin, which would disqualify it. But I mean, this works too. As long as Hugin and Munin don't do anything stupid, they've got this in the bag. I don't think Alphecca can keep up with them. It's able to keep away from them at this range, but it can't turn in time to get back in contact with them. It's just, yeah, they're just too nimble, too fast. Back away so I don't have to listen to that engine every time. There we go. They do kind of get low over the ground here a little bit, and if the turning is too tight, I suspect one of them might hit the ground, but we've got 54 seconds left in this match. I'm not certain that's going to happen right now. Alphecca is dropping little by little as it tries to maintain this aerial maneuver. Hugin and Munin are doing the same. One of them is definitely a lot lower uh, in the air than the other, both the Alphecca and its mate. So, I mean, with enough time, obviously, one of these would probably hit the ground, but I don't think there's enough time left in this match. It's going to be a draw, and that's going to lead it to a victory for Hugin and Munin, having dispatched one of the two aircraft. I thought that was gunfire. Maybe they got some more shots? Yep, they got some more shots. Blocks fell. Not a whole lot. It's too little too late. Oh, oh, cannon fire from the Alphecca. It finally broke the pattern. It sent one of the aircraft spiraling down. Is that going to be enough? Oh, we're going to have to stop it here. It did not finish in time. It finally managed to get shots on the Hugin and Munin. And you see over here, the Hugin went spiraling out of control immediately, lost all of the dead blades on the back, and crashed into the ground. And Munin was getting pelted pretty bad, already down to 88.8%, but it was just in the last seconds of the match, and that's going to leave Hugin and Munin at 77.1 to the 50.6 of Alphecca and Arcturus, and that's going to give them the win here. So, yeah, wow. Wow, did not expect that. Really did not expect that. And now I just after all that, I am stuck wondering if I just blanked. I can't remember if Hugin and Munin have already won. I think they have won. I think they've won one round before this, um, which means that they have won this match. So congratulations to OwO. Your Hugin and Munin have successfully. Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing my mind here. I'm gonna. I cannot, for the life of me, remember who won the last round. I want to say. I want to say it was huh. I can't remember. Did we have another round? My mind has completely forsaken me during watching the spinning. Um I may have to go and splice this video with another one just to check and make sure I'm not cheating someone out of a win, because if I'm not mistaken, I think I feel like we've already watched Arcturus and Alphecca fight once, but I'll tell you what, I'll end this video here, and I'll just splice it with another one and make sure that I'm not cheating anyone. So I'll be right back. All right, and we are back with the next round in this fight. I completely forgot that that was just one round. So we're going to have at least one more to determine who the winner is. And without further ado, let's get this underway. Hugin and Munin versus Alphecca and Arcturus. Fight. Well, that last one, bit of a nail biter at the beginning and at the end. Middle part was a bit dull, not gonna lie, but I am glad we waited to the very end because that got exciting. Oh no, Alphecca gets bumped by the Munin and goes down, loses most of its dead blades, and Arcturus is cored out by Hugin. Wow. Quick, decisive victory there. No spiraling for these two on that one. Very decisive. All right, well that is gonna do it for this match. Congratulations, OwO. Your entry has continued on in the secondary brackets, and Cythphn, I'm afraid your Arcturus and Alphecca are going to stop their journey here. So thank you guys for participating. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video of the quarterfinals.